Hello, chat. Welcome back to the stream. I thought today that this might a bit different, so welcome back to Harvey Baddie. Which, as soon as the OJ is back, this won't be remaining the character's name. Just a heads up, its name will be changing. Not to Harvey, but the other bit. Well, welcome back, chat. How are we all doing? Who've we got in chat today? We got Mr. Cheeky Monkey, we got Skip, we got Carmine, we got Michael. Hello to all of you. So, I just need to give you a bit of an update on what's happened with Baddie within recent times. So, we'll do it just sat here. So, the last time we streamed Baddie was 218 days ago, during, if any of you remember, the 12-hour stream in September the 24th. It's not like I've just gone through and looked for the old stream so I could put it into ChatGPT to work out how long it was since. Not at all. But that was the last time we streamed Baddie. Well, it was the last time Baddie was on stream. Because if you don't remember during that stream, Baddie went into debt. Well, I've got Baddie out of debt, and as you can see, Baddie isn't red anymore. Like, you might be wondering, where is the red gone? Isn't that Baddie's gimmick? The red's gone. I got rid of the red, so if we take off the hat now, Baddie's hair is the same hairstyle, but it is now brown. Just because I got annoyed, I got bored of the red. Which, a lot of you would probably hope that I'd say I'd get bored of the green, but that isn't happening. I got bored of the red, so we changed Baddie's style up. It's also so Baddie didn't get recognized as much, because I think a few people in-game knew who Baddie was. And those are the people which I kind of want to try and avoid. So, we still do have our gang. Which is just Jay Watford, Xavier, who doesn't play Redline anymore, and me. So, I'm in a gang with two inactive people. Well, one person's extremely inactive because he's away doing something, and the other one's Reflex. So, we are the leader of this gang. We don't have any territories anymore, or anywhere where we can sell. So that's not a good thing. So at the minute, Baddie is kind of going down a legal route, which is weird to say for a criminal character. So, what I want to try and do today is chat. I want to see if we can make a little bit of money, because Baddie now has a job, again. Weirdly enough. We need to go and make our uniform for that. And yeah, Baddie is back. I don't know if we'll be streaming Baddie often, or if it'll be a thing which a character that I play a lot off stream. But we still have the old car which we had with Baddie. I just got it repainted, which Clips is a scam, is all I'll say on that one. So yeah, we got the Raspberry repainted. Shut Skip. We got this repainted. We got some nice wheels put on it. I went to Eclipse to get that done. So yeah, what I think we're gonna do is chat. We're gonna see if there's any businesses open. If there's not, I don't know what we're gonna do, chat. What shall we do? It is, but I don't know if there's any I don't know how many PD around. Because obviously, I have none of that knowledge on this character. I can't just go and clock in and see, oh, there's X amount of cops around. I can't just do that, so we're gonna have to actually drive around and generally look for PD. I'm gonna start a riot if you clean up Baddie. Wouldn't that be funny if I made Goody into a crib and Baddie became all legal? We got an expungement. Wouldn't that be really funny? One thing I did want to check out, because Snowy did mention something about this in the Tumbleweed Discord. Because yes, Baddie now works at Tumbleweed. I just want to see what Tumbleweed looks like on the inside. Because it's got a new interior, I want to see. Oh, it's all fancy. Like, I don't know what colour that is. Like a white, off-white colour. Oh, this is quite cool. This is fancy. Ah, there's Levi. Who on this character, I haven't got a clue who Levi is. What's the upstairs like? Oh, that's Tiberius. Is that Waffle? That is Waffle. That is Nephilim. Who else is there up here? Can I go in there? Oh my god, I can't actually go in here. Whoa, what the fuck are we? What? Okay, I did not even know this was a part of Tumbleweed, but AO. You do not want to turn that mix on, I don't want to get a copyright strike. And then this is the little garage. No, we are going to keep Baddie as a crime. I don't know what crimes we're going to go do today. We might go and do... I want to say we're going to do boosting, but it's if I've got red shit. It's if I've got the equipment to do it. It's if I've got that equipment. So we'll go check up at the apartment. Because I remember I logged in one day and I had a red chip on me. Which... think's what you need to do boosting, but I'm not certain. I know it was a boosting tablet. Like, it was a boosting tablet which I had in that slot and then it turned into red chip. What the fuck? So, we might do the dumb criminal thing and ask and eat. Or we can call one of our many contacts. That's the wrong one. Or we can call one of our many contacts that we have. Who I haven't a clue who half these people are. Is Snowy about? Snowy's not about. Let's just call random people and see if they know. Let's turn our voice... let me call someone. We'll turn voice changer on. Call one of our many random people. Who will be about? Nope. I actually don't. Is he about? I haven't tried. Oh, he's not about. I don't think anyone's around, if I'm honest, chat. All these people are gonna be like, what the fuck? Because I just started ringing them. Maybe... no, even Balin's not about. Balin, yeah, he's not about. I know he isn't about. Is he about? No, he's not. I don't even think he'd know. Be a very good idea to call your manager at your business. He's not about. There's seriously nobody about in my phone contacts list. No point calling him, no point calling him. We've tried him, no point. Can you call Salvador in the server anymore? Can't bloody remember. I generally do not know who's about. This is gonna be a weird one. What yeet account am I in? Mr. Baddie. Right. Anyone know what I need for boosting? Question mark. This is gonna get a bunch of cops on yeet. It's because if it is the red chip, which I think it could be... shut up, Walter. I'll get a gun again on Baddie and I'll come steal you, Eurus. Oh my god, someone's replied on my yeet. Give me a ring on ads? Who the fuck is Jackass? Who is this person? Where the hell is my yeet gone? Jack S. What is your name? Really good communicating this one. First yeet in a year, hope PD calls me. Not my first yeet in a year, so you lot won't know. Well, actually I've spoken about it on stream before. I've played on Baddie since 218 days ago. No, Carmine, obviously I know out of game what it is. I obviously know it is the red ship. But I'm just saying, as this character, I think it could be. But I'm not certain. Right? I can't just be like, ah yes, I know 100% everything that you need for boosting. I know that you need the GPS hacking device, the hacking device, the red chip and a laptop. Obviously I know that on my other character because of PD. But I don't on this one. Hello, Emily. I'm fairly certain I know who Jack S is, but I haven't a clue. Obviously, my other character, I'd be able to jump straight saying yes. That's probably Jack Scott, which I think it is. But there's literally no one in advertisements with the name of Jack or S. Ism. Shit, him voice changer on.
Hello there.
Hello.
Sex toys for naughty boys. How can I help?
Hi, are you the guy who replied to my yeet?
Yeah.
Hi, I was wondering, what do you need to do some boosting? Like, what equipment is it?
So you need a red chip, a GPS hacking device, and a vehicle hacking device.
Okay. Do you know where I get any of those from?
Yes, I do. Open your GPS.
Let me just pull up some way. Yep.
Yeah. Open your GPS. So 9,064.
9,064.
Yeah. There's a back alley you go in. You'll see a little manhole, right?
Okay.
You want to go down them ladders, and directly in front or behind the ladders is another set of ladders. You go down them, keep running around the bend, and there's going to be a guy called Lester standing there, and that's where you buy your stuff from.
So is it the same spot as it's always been in then?
No, it's not the underground. Like it's not over in Cypress Flats anymore.
Yeah,
If needs be, I can meet you and show you.
If you'd be up for that, yeah.
Alright, yeah, sure. I'll head down from prison. I just broke in to give me friend a radio, so.
Alright, okay. Do you want me to meet you there then?
Yeah.
Where is the prison?
It's in Sandy. It's Bolingbrook.
Oh, the big one on the highway.
Yeah.
You see, I've been away for 12 months. I haven't a clue where anything is. Well.
Yeah, I know. But last time I seen you, I was working at Harmony, and you showed up in a.
Wait, what's your name? Your voice box is broken up, mate.
Jack Scott.
I think I remember you.
Yeah, I remember you. Red hair.
Oh great, so I don't need this on then.
No, you don't. Because that's another thing I was gonna say. Seems like your balls have dropped.
Oh, gee, thank you.
No, but I'll meet you down there. It's like it's next to like a funeral home. If you see a hearse parked outside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want me to meet you at prison?
No, I'm literally heading down now. I'm hopping back in my car now.
Right, okay, I'll meet you there. See you in a minute.
Just, alright.
Bye.
That one's unexpected. I'd forgotten I'd met half a GSF. What is Harvey wearing? So this is what Baddie looks like now. He's gonna be really fucking confused. I got rid of the whole red ghetto with Baddie, right? Because what's the point in that? See, this is the thing. When you play a character regularly, right, you remember things. When you don't play a character for, what was it, 218 days, you forget a lot of things. Right, what's the fastest way? Because this is basically Grove area where I'm going. If I just send it down here, I should be Gucci. Yes, I'm on my criminal character. Quotation mark, quotation mark. Yes, I was thinking, chat, right? I thought, might be fun to whack Baddie out. So I thought I'd hop on Baddie and we'll do some crime. We'll do some non-toxic crime. We won't be toxic for those filthy PD. We'll just be extremely aggressive to them when they try and arrest us for a bullshit crime again. No, we won't be. We'll be nice and calm with the PD. Unless they're generally doing something completely and utterly stupid. Hello?
Yo, here.
Hi, my car has a top speed of 100 miles an hour.
Okay.
So I'll just be a minute, I'm going past Zancudo now.
Oh damn. Okay, just look for the black RS6 just parked up.
Right, okay.
Alright, see ya.
Bye. Our car is so quick that we need to make money to get upgrades for it. That's one thing I want to do, chat. So, my plans for Baddie are, over the next couple of months, one, I want to either try and build our gang up, or just join a new gang completely. Number two, I want to buy Baddie's first import car. I want to try and do all of this before, I don't know, let's say, September 24th, 2025. Why not? Just as a random date, right? I want to try and do all this before then, right? We won't be on Baddie every single day. We might hop on Baddie every now and again to do a stream. But I think a lot of Baddie's development I will do off stream. Just because I need to make money on the character, build it up, and then we can do all the fun stuff on stream. If that makes sense. I just wanted to do the first stream, essentially, of what we're doing that. We'll head down there. We're about 2 miles out. It's not too far, really. Almost there, about a mile, 1.3 miles out. I think you'd be doing better of doing the reg card shopping instead of boosting. It's a lot easier. I don't even have a clue how you do any of that, Michael. See, the only things I remember how to do is boosting. And I don't remember half the equipment for it, or have half the equipment for it anymore. Is that PD? Stop running in the road, you fucking moron. Is that a boss in Legion up there? Who's the fucking boss? I don't have a clue how to do any of these new crimes which have come out. And obviously, I have no one to do them with, really. Where the fuck is his RS6 at? It's over here still, so it isn't the exact same spot as it's always been. Am I being blind and he's just here? I'm being just blind and he's here somewhere. I hear an ear. Hello, I changed my look a bit.
What do you mean you changed it? Costello?
You are?
Yeah. Yeah, of course he's right. Well, he's just put a yeet out there, so.
Oh shit, sewers, isn't it? I forgot my keys.
Yeah. No.
Do you need service key for this?
Nah.
Oh yeah, it's just down there, isn't it?
Yeah. Be careful on these ladders. I recommend go one at a time and don't like.
Right, I'll let you go down first.
Kind of like slowly go up to them. They're a bit temperamental. You do have a laptop, right?
Say that again.
You have you got a laptop?
I couldn't hear you. Say that again.
Have you got a laptop?
I don't think so.
Okay, well, we'll have to get you one of them too.
I'll have to have a look.
Yeah, so the red chip is 5,000. Everything else I think is about 500. Just this guy over there.
This fella here.
Yeah. Also, if you've got NOS, right, you see these canisters.
Yeah.
This is where you refill your NOS.
How do you get NOS?
From boosting.
Right, so it's S coins.
Yeah, it costs 25 S coins and $5,000. So yeah.
So it's this fella here.
Yeah.
Jesus, that's expensive for a red chip.
Yeah. Reason why when you so the
Do
thing
you get taxed?
Yes, I think. So basically, the thing what you should do, right? Whenever you accept a new boost, put your red chip in a car or in your house. The boost will stay. Like you don't have to have it on you to do the boost. As long as you accept it, you can do it. You don't have to have it on you at all times.
Right. I'm not sure if I've got one of these in my apartment. If you had a boosting tablet, what happened to them?
They're ancient history then, mate.
They what, sorry?
They're ancient history then, mate.
Right, okay. I gotta buy one of these then.
Yeah, boosting tablets aren't a thing.
Holy! That was expensive. Right, what do I need to get now?
Okay, so have you bought all? You bought one of
I
each.
can only get, chip, can't get rest.
Ah.
I think I've got the rest of it, though, because they've not changed, have they? Like,
They haven't changed, but just to be on the safe side.
Oh, thanks.
There you go. Yeah, then. Come on, mate.
Jesus, those red chips are more expensive than a boosting tablet were. That was $6 grand, chat. That was all of Baddie's money. Let's put Baddie back into that. So we're gonna have to do a couple of boosts to make a bit of money.
Kind of like flip a bit.
I hear what he's saying. Am I all good to hop in?
Yeah. I can get a gun. I think should we put your gun in one of the warehouses?
How much do these cost?
Yeah, so it's like that laptop. So.
Oh,
There you go.
thanks. How do I use this?
So if you open the laptop, right, you should
Yep.
see something called boosting.
Ah, okay.
Click on that, and then also, so for instance, right, if you drop your red chip on the floor, right, if you drop it on the floor, then open the laptop back up, the boosting app will not be there.
Oh yeah.
Me, not long. I'm literally just showing them how to use the laptop with boosting and that, and then I'll be done. So you know, so I will say, looking for contracts, depending on how busy city is, it could take an hour, 2 hours, or a couple hours.
Right.
Okay. There is house robberies too. What you also able to do?
What do you do that with the red chip as well?
No, you do that with a blue key. If you hop in the car, I'll show you.
That's the blue service key, isn't it?
Yes. Be 5 minutes of showing them where the place for house robberies are, and then we'll be good to go. So, where you been then?
Hiding, sleeping.
Hiding.
Yeah.
Pretty sure last time I seen you decided to rob people, and then you went into hiding. I never seen you again after that.
No. What happened was, what happened was the last time I was about, right? I'd just joined this gang,
Quite nice.
right? And then my gang leader left. Fucking John Hall's a snake. And then essentially everything just went tits up because he removed keys from he removed my keys from his house.
Yep.
So then I lost access to all of the weed pots that we had.
So basically, this guy, third iron, you can get a job, but if you do go to do house, I recommend you do house robberies while you wait for a boosting contract, right?
Okay.
So if you go on to buy items, there's a welding machine you need to break in to houses.
Okay. Is it like the old lock picking thing?
No, you do not lockpick anything.
So you just weld it. So is it like the
weld
number
the-
thing?
No, you literally. Oh well, like it goes up. Well, like the percentage goes up until like it's broke, and then you're able to go in.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, so you literally just weld it until you're able to go in. I recommend taking your shoes off. It's a lot quieter. Do
Yeah,
not
yeah.
speak while you're inside.
Don't speak.
Do not speak. You will wake up the guy. And when you wake up the guy, the police get notified.
He gets a what, sorry?
Notified. The police get notified.
Right, okay, so be silent as a... I don't know.
And the guy will also chase you around the house with a bat.
Okay, so if I don't speak...
You should be good.
Right,
Do not run either. Just walk.
just walk, okay.
Yes. So shoes off.
What if,
quiet, walk.
Is the red... have you still got the red lines for, like, the sensors?
I don't think so, no.
Right, okay.
Like 2 months ago when I last done one. But in the bedroom, there is a safe behind a picture. You should be able to third eye it. Something like that.
Is that...
But
do
yeah.
you use the welder on that as well?
Yes.
Right, okay.
Alright, well, that's basically everything.
Thank you for showing me all this.
All good. If you need to know anything else, you've got any questions, just feel free to give us a bell. Most of it's just common sense.
Yeah,
Obviously, to get in here, you do need a Bluetooth.
I think I have one of those.
Police can't keep your blue key off you either, so...
Okay. So they can't take any of the keys, can they?
Nope. Unless they use it, like... See, if you have like the full set of keys and you use them to go down to the sewers where police can't get to, unless they have a full set of keys, then... Yeah.
Right, okay. But it'd be a bit weird if PD had the full set keys, wouldn't it?
I know some PD who do have keys.
No, I mean if they had a full set of keys, it'd be a bit weird.
True, but then again, it's like if criminals do use that to escape and you're blocked catching them because of one locked door. Yeah, you see what I mean about the funeral home. There's a hearse. Normally.
Yeah.
Where did you park the car?
I think it's just a little bit further up. I see it there.
What,
No, it's further down. It's over. Well, thank you for showing me everything.
all good?
If I need anything, I'll give you a shout.
Yeah.
Alright, you have a good one.
You too.
I'm just gonna save his phone number quickly. Because he seems like he'd be a lot more useful than the others. Right, here we go. So, have we got... That's the wrong thing. Have we got any contracts coming in? No, we haven't. So, what I think we'll do is chat to begin with, to begin our little bit of a thing today. Just so we can afford to go and do that, we're going to do a construct... What other jobs are there that we can do? I've done construction quite a bit and it's a bit boring. We'll do a construction job. Alright, chat, we'll go do one construction job. That'll give us a bit of dosh, right? That'll get us back at that'll probably like $2,000 that we get from that. And it'll probably take about half an hour. Let's just hope and pray it isn't fucking the big construction site. The big one. Because that one's a pain in the arse today. I hate that one. It's because at the minute chat, we haven't got enough to even go and clock in at Tumbleweed. Because I need at least $100 to go and make my uniform for that. We'll throw our boosting kit in this, so we don't get it locked, so we don't get it taken from us. We'll park it in garage here. The garage pays well and everyone wants mats. Yeah, I get that, but I just want to do something that's quick and easy, right? Oh, maybe I need to keep this red chip on me whilst I get contracts. Put that at the bottom, chat. We'll keep it on us. Because PD aren't going to have a reason to search us. I don't think I have a warrant. I haven't been on his character for... Either they are making fun of Jack trolling. Jack hasn't trolled. Right, it's just me. Put the gloves on, there we go. Start job. Close tutorial, I don't need the tutorial, I'm an expert. It's oh! Is this the good? No, this is the horrible one. Is it? Yeah, it is. It's the really horrible one, this one. If this is the one that I think it is, it's horrible. Stupid locals. Right. We're gonna go left here. Is there any PD? No, there isn't. So we just continue onwards. Yeah, it's this really big construction site. This is the worst one. This is the one I didn't want to do, chat. Yeah, this is a really horrible one. I hate this one. After having all on his bright jacket, lol, poor Jake. Oh, I thought you meant Jack. As in Jack who we've just been with. I was really confused. I was gonna say, Jack hasn't trolled me. Jack's been a very useful source. Or is this the proper one now where it isn't a pain in my arse? Nope, we've got to go up a level. Yay, I'm glad I got this as my first one. Well, I can't even remember what the ramp is. The fuck is the ramp? How do you go up on this construction site? I've been in it chasing criminals that many times, you think I'd know by now. But I don't remember. Where do I go? Where the actual fuck do you go? Huh? Oh, it's all the way down here, I see it. I see the little ramp there, I see it, I see it. I see it there. Up we go. So, we're gonna go to that was the really close one. Here we go. Let's build this wall here. There we go, that's one wall built up. Now where's that ramp down? I've forgotten where it is already. I know where everywhere is in GTA chat, 100%. That's the one up. I don't want to go up. I want to go down. Here's the one down. I think. I hope it is. No, that's the one across. Where's the one down? Is that my wall which I've just been building? Is this the one down? This is the one down. Let's remember that side chat. For it being down. Let's remember that. Although I'll forget that. Where the fuck am I going? Right, here's the arrow. What do I do? This is welding. Here we go, let's weld this. Yeah, let's just weld an electrical unit, because what can go wrong with that? Let's just weld this other electrical unit, which looks like it is on. Is this another one which needs welding? Where's the weld on this one? Oh, I've done that one. Jesus! There's a fucking gang war happening. Where at? Where's this gang war? Right, I know it's at the very back over here where I go up. Here we go, let's climb up here. Zoop zoop down here. This is probably a bit different to what you lot are used to seeing from on this channel. This time we're usually getting angry at criminals and shooting everyone. But now I'm just building a wall. Right, there's another little concrete thing down there. Here we go. Skirt down there. Let's just run up here. I mean, chat, you lot won't know this, but this is kind of similar to how I started Goody. Back when I started Goody. My main character. I did the little jobs van. That's how I started that character. I was doing the mining in V3 at least. On that character quite often, and the garbage job and the recycling centre stuff. Getting the materials and then selling them to either players or the NPCs. Obviously now with this character you can do a lot of that stuff a lot more streamlined and faster. Because there's more jobs now, there's more stuff to do at the early game. But yeah, I do want to try and develop the character chat. Originally, I was going to perm kill it. But that still isn't out of the equation for perm killing a character in Redline. Could always make a third one. But I don't think we will. I've not got enough time for two, really. Here we go. So yeah, chat, I don't know if we'll do any boosting or house robberies today in this stream. We might do a house robbery. Or two. Yeah, Bob's had quite a few characters. Oh, DQ. Oh shit. Press the wrong button then. Bob's had quite a few characters. But that's because Bob likes having a few different characters, right? If it wasn't for that random point one day, wouldn't have been last year because we didn't make Baddie. Did we make Baddie last year? No, Baddie's got to. We've got to at least have had Baddie for 2 years now. The character. I can't remember when we made it. If it was 23 or 24. I think it was 23. End of 23 we made it, I think. If it wasn't for a random YouTube community post, I probably would have only ever had one character. Not over there, where is it again? It's over here. That was close. But yeah, if it wasn't for that random community post one day, whichever year it was, I probably wouldn't have made this character. This is my least favourite construction site job. Out of all the ones you can do, this is my least favourite one. It is the most fucking one where you need to do the most. Like at the other ones, you don't have to run up this many stairs or run this many distances, right? To build the walls. Grab that. Now we run back up here. Don't fall off. Falling off would be a bad thing. That would be very painful. Put Baddie into more debt, which we don't want. Because we want to try and make a bit of money. Remember what the ramp was this time, chat? We're learning, developing the memory of it, memory for it now. The muscle memory. All the way down here, quick run down. All the way down to the bottom. Here we go, grab that one. Run all the way back up. Must have been a closer one than that, chat, this whole time. Must have been a closer one. And there we go, more of a rundown here. This is a very long run. My stamina's not 100%, it will be after this. Now, what are Baddie's skills? Oh shit, that's the wrong button. What are Baddie's skills at? Oh. It's weaker than a chicken McNugget. That's good to know. That's 2 characters I need to get max strength on. Right, I think once we put this bit of the wall in here, we need to eat some things so we don't pass out. Or we need to go and get some food. Which we've not got enough. How much have we got? Oh, we got enough there. One second, Jack, just checking my DMs there quickly. Couldn't fight his way out of a wet paper bag? Baddie couldn't. Baddie couldn't do a lot of Baddie can't do a lot of things, yeah. Because we've got to build him and then he can be, I don't know, cool. Because one thing I do want to do is I want to join a gang on this character, and then get territories on this character. Like, I don't know, get my own territory where I can go and sell. Or join a gang which has an existing territory. Because it's not like Baddie can't go and sell. Baddie has a bunch of stuff that he could go and sell, right? I had a look in the apartment, it's all in there. Ooh, that was close. Let's not repeat the same mistakes. What do you mean, Skip? What, Johnny Gang then not playing the character for a couple of months? Honestly, just based on that, right? Oh, I know what you mean, Skip. You mean by signing territories. See, technically I could do that if I wasn't streaming. Last time Baddie sold it went very well, Skip. It went very well the last time Baddie sold. I think you mean the first time Baddie sold it went very bad. When he sold up in Sandy. I don't even know who controls Sandy anymore. Well, this is Takeover where I am now. I don't even know who has Sandy nowadays. I think I know who it is, but I'm not sure. I'm surprised Takeover have such a strong hold on this place. Rage quit after getting mugged? I didn't rage quit. That isn't at all what happened, Skip. That's not at all what happened. I in fact stayed on the server after that happened, after that whole situation happened. I was just annoyed that after they'd shot us the first time, they rang me in-game and then decided to shoot me a second time. Right? I think that's what had annoyed me. Because I do remember what had happened. And Vision was kind of all confused because they just turned up at the hospital. Okay, so I changed characters. What do you mean, Skip? I didn't change character, I stayed on this one. I think you might be thinking of someone else there, Skip. Because I remember we sold in Sandy. Ari came looking for us and shit. We were in Vision's Challenger, right? Then what happened? We was in Vision's Challenger, we went into Sandy. We then got then we got shot by them. By, I think it was Ari and Zach. From what I can remember. I didn't end, I might have, I don't think I ended stream. I know I definitely stayed on the server. I don't think I ended stream though. Yeah, I didn't get I got annoyed, obviously, because I'd just been shot. But I didn't get salty or frustrated like that. Because then eventually we had a little talk with them where we resolved our issues. Then I basically after that stopped streaming Baddie, and then we did a couple more streams, and then Baddie didn't get streamed again. Which, for all we know, chat, this could be the last time Baddie gets streamed this year. This is very well possible. I might just dabble it in randomly as a few special times, right? Might do it as a yearly thing. What do we think, chat? Last Baddie stream for GTA 6. No, I don't think we'll do that. I think we'll probably do a couple more this year, not too many. It depends what I can do with the character, chat, if I'm honest, what we do with Baddie. This thing gets skipped, right? The last time we did crime as Baddie, I distinctly remember a lot of stuff getting metagamed. The last time we did it, which I can't remember, the last time we did proper crime as Baddie, we got metagamed. I think, from what I can remember, we had, like I said, I distinctly remember that happening at one point with this character. And then we had the whole situation of where Baddie got charged with the T word that ends in ism and has terror in it. Won't say the full word in case YouTube like says, "Ooh, demonetization, nice. We like ye." Ah, here's the box. Now where the fuck is the wall? Oh, it's down there? That's... Game's got 100 more options than PD. Not really. Because with a lot of the crime stuff, you need a lot of money for it. As we've learned. With PD, you can literally just log on. Because you get your 25 grand starting bonus as a new character, right? And then just immediately join PD because you haven't got any crimes on your record, right? And then you get a load of money just for joining PD. If I'd made my crime character today, I hadn't made it whenever I made it, we'd have a lot more money to do things with. It's the fact that I made this character over a year ago, well, over a couple months ago, that we have no money. That's not the right one. Where is it? Where's the stairs down? But like I said, we'll see where it goes, right? We'll see if we can develop Baddie a lot. If we can't develop Baddie a lot, then I don't know. We'll do something with him at least. We can't develop the character a lot, and I just get bored of it, right? Good news is, don't need cash to RP. No, Skip, but to do any of the RP, you do need the cash, Skip, right? To do any of the fun criminal RP, you need the cash. That is the thing. That's why you've got to grind to make it. That's why we're doing this now, so we can go do the house robberies and do the boosting, and then have fun with the PD, right? So you do need to do a bit of grinding to make money. It's not as easy as, oh, I can get a boosting tablet. That's really easy. No, it's $6 grand. Or, oh, I can go get a GPS hacking device. It's $500. And to get the higher levels of boosting, you've got to grind them, which is fine. I want to do that. That'll be fun to do, to grind those kind of things, develop them up, and learn how to do them. That will be fun. It's just that you got to do these simple things first to make a bit of money, which is fine. But I'm not going to spend every waking hour on this character, because I've got my PD character where I enjoy that a little bit more. But like I said, we will see where it goes with this character. Trim's easy peasy once you have money skip. I don't think that's the thing a lot of people realise. You need a lot of money to do a lot of the stuff on Crim. To do a lot of the fun stuff, you need a lot of money. Is what I've learned. Just from watching it from PD side and from what I'm learning now. You need money to do a lot, to do quite a bit of the stuff. Like the bank robbery stuff, you need money to do that. I don't know how much a bank robbery kit is, but you need money to do that. To do boosting, to begin it, you need a little bit of money. Not a lot, probably about 10 grand. Then you're set to start doing boosting. House robberies, from the sounds of it, house robberies are probably very easy to do. ATM robberies, you probably need a bit of money to do that. To do a lot of these more fun involving crimes, you do need money. So you gotta build a bit of money up before you can do them. And then you gotta do the things where you can gamble it all with the PD, which is what I want to do as a character. Yeah, Skip, that might be easy, yes, but I'm assuming you would need money to get equipment, right? It's like, yeah, it's not like I can just go and say, hey, I need this, give me this, right? Plus I've got to learn where those places are, I've got to create contacts and learn all of that. Like, obviously, I know where all that stuff is, and I know how you do it all as my other character, right? Like, on my other character, my main one, I found where you did chopping cars the first day it came out, by accident, when I was exploring a certain area on the map. Yeah, exactly. I got a bit of the equipment, and then it's just waiting the game, and it's loading the locations where you go do stuff. I'm just gonna build up contacts and stuff, essentially, and then I can get everything, and then I can learn things up. You know, you don't need millions, but you need a couple grand, Skip. You do need a couple grand. Probably about 30 grand minimum to properly do stuff. And then I'm set, right? Like, because you need backup money in case you lose your boosting equipment. Justice for Baddie. Hello, Timmy. 15k should set you up nicely. 15k probably would. That'd be probably a nice good start. Between like the 30k, I'd say. And then you can get all your equipment. See, I don't know what the price of the rest of the equipment is. Like, I was shocked at how much a bloody red chip was. Doing good, Timmy. How are you? But like I've been saying, we'll see where it goes with Baddie. We will see where it goes. And then we'll base it off there. Depends if HTK wants to be a bozo again and charge me with the word terror and then ism. When it should have been aiding or abetting. The red chip and the blue key, the expensive stuff really. They probably are, Timmy. We've got the red chip now. I think I've got a blue key. I know I've got a red key, if that's a thing. We'll run out to the apartment and we'll have a look. Once we finish with this construction job, because that'll give us our nice bit of money to begin with. We'll see what keys I've got. If I've got the keys to start doing it, then we're going to do our first house robbery. But I think I'll go put the red chip somewhere. I'll go put the red chip away somewhere. Whilst we do that, we'll probably just leave it in car. Although leaving it in car might be a bit risky. In case PD turn up to the house robbery. And then search the car. Or what we might just do is chat is I've got some lockpicks I think somewhere. You're a minute. Fucking hell, Timmy. What we might do is chat when we go do a house robbery. We'll go put our red chip and tablet away. Maybe, hopefully it'll still look for boosts while we put it away. I'm not sure if it will. I'm not exactly bothered if it doesn't. But we'll go put all that away. And we'll go do a house robbery. Because I want to do a bit of crime before the end of today's stream. Because I know you lot want to see that. And then, if we're streaming tomorrow, which I think we might be, we'll return to PD tomorrow. Where I know 100% of what I'm doing. Allegedly. Did you say no, Timmy, no. We probably got like another 40 minutes or 50 minutes on stream. Right, we got 3 more concrete bricks to go and grab. And then that wall is complete. No, not even, nope, skip, nope. 148 minutes, probably be better. That looks like a really thin thing. I think delivery job gives you money plus material you could sell to gangs for money. Construction job gives you materials too. Construction job gives you it as well, Timmy. I don't know which one pays better. This is the only one. This is the only one which I've done. Made it nice and easy, so this is the only one I've done. But this does give you materials, but I've just been selling them to NPCs that you can go ahead and sell them to, which I found by accident. I find a lot of things by accident. Oh no, why are they doing this? Which one of them's on? I think it might be Trey that's on. Jesus, that's a bit bright. Does construction do better with more people? I haven't a clue, Skip. I haven't a clue. Probably better giving your... Shut the fuck up, Timmy. Shut up, Timmy. Right, how the fuck do I get down from here now? Is it here where I got down? I think it is. I think it might be. Because I need to go over... Has my game just crashed? You're actually kidding me, my game just crashed. That isn't at all slightly annoying. It's not like I just spent the last 20 minutes doing something there. Or however long that was. Nope. We love you, 5M. We actually love you. Oh no, Skip, I have lost it all because it's cancelled the job. You don't deliver it, Timmy. You build stuff. It's a construction job. I've just realised now we won't have the we'll have the concrete mixer machine anymore either. This is fun. I love 5M. It's my favourite thing in the whole world. Spawn last location. Let's see if it's captured. Let's see if it's... Nope, it cancelled it. Fuck. That's good. The mix is still here. Can I get in it? Have I got keys still? I still have keys. Interesting. Right, chat, I guess we'll go and do another construction job. Like for 6M? Yes, Timmy. I'm sure 6M will have 6M will have more crashes, I assume. Oh no, 100% skip. 100%. It's just frustrating at its timing. You might get paid, I won't. It won't pay me. Try delivery and see which one pays better between the two? Are you actually kidding me? Oh, jeez, thanks. That was fun. You might have thought I was an NPC. Delivery at least you out and about? Maybe. We might go and try that one then. Oh great, it's stuck. It takes to patrol the highways in GTA 6? Yeah, I know, right? Right, I can't impound it, so we'll just leave that there. Well, can't get rid of it, sorry, we'll just leave it there. Alright, chat, we'll go ahead and try and do of course, the map's on with all that, so just turn that off. Where is the delivery job at? Where is it at? Is that there? There it is, job delivery. We got it as near Grove. Is there anywhere to store your car over there? Is there a garage store? We'll go and have a look. There might not be. If there's not, then we'll have to find one. Maybe. Put the illegal items in the other car. Would be a good idea, wouldn't it, Skip? There should be one there, yeah, there probably will be. Shut up, Walter. Yeah, there's not one there. Yeah, but it's just City Hall, yeah. This Crimson Rocky ship skip. Walter, I think you should accept my you should accept my application to join Harmony Mechanics. You should accept my application to Harmony Mechanics. Going on a business trip. Why would I burn down Harmony? Harmony is my business, Walter. Why would I burn it down? The insurance money, yes, but why? Why would I? I'm gonna get run over. Right, where do I go? Is it here? Oh, there's a guy here, but I don't see him. Start job. Start shift. No, shit. Baddie's gonna be unemployed. Baddie has a job, though. Hold up. Why is that 3 miles away? I like this van. Can I have one? Skip, it was a joke, because it's all Walter. So Walter in chat, it was a joke. Hold up, this thing actually drives really nicely. You don't yell at me every day, Walter. When you do, I just ignore you. Oh, Walter, I'm gonna add... You know what I'm gonna do, Walter? I'm gonna cook food behind Harmony again, right? With the campfires. And I'm gonna deliberately let it burn the building down. And then I'm gonna contact the president for insurance money. Although I do need to speak to somebody about Harmony as well. That would come on to the topic of Harmony. Might be getting something done to it. Eventually, if I can. Why is this van faster than my character's car? Oh, we're in 6th gear. We lost all speed in 6th. Baddie works at Tumbleweed anyways, chat. I like this van. I want one. What's it called? Too many people in our way. Walter, are you seriously going to talk to me about how many things in the middle of stream chat? Right, how do you do this? What do I do here? So I stop the van, where do I go now? I don't go to the back of the van. Do I go to this door? What do I do? Deliver the parcel. You don't have a parcel with you. Ah. One last GTA 5 story mode before GTA 6. Listen, man, I've never completed story mode. I never could be asked to do. You can ban who skip. Ban Walter? No, you can't ban Walter. We can't ban him because here's the thing, right? This is what my DMs would be like. It would be ping my name, ping my name, ping my name, and they would all come from Wiser Crow's Discord account. Walter's one of the non-window lickers. This one feels a lot more involved than construction job chat. Walter's a good boy, don't ban him. If Walter could send gifts in a YouTube chat, Walter made a GIF with a dog, and it has on it, good boy. No, if you banned Crow, I wouldn't ban you. In fact, I would give you, I don't know. I don't know. You get a gold star, Skip, right? But I'd also ban you, as well. Primarily because my DMs would be full of, unban me. Whoa, Skip! Skip. You've not asked. Skip, have you banned him? You've not actually banned him, have you? No, you've not. My hidden uses has also just changed. Just so I can see chat, there we go. No, Skip, because I knew what would happen if you banned him, right? My DMs would just get spammed. Walter, you are not inevitable. Why does this van rev up to 13,000 RPM? Look at that. You need mod perms? We've gone over this before and I said no. We've gone over this one before, Walter, and I said no. It's got a V18. Probably has to be, probably not far off. Why? Okay, right, okay. That's that one. How many deliveries do you do? You should be able to see what a mod does, like, Luke or Mike do stuff. I can see what they did. No, I can see that you deleted a bunch of his messages, and that's it. That's why I went into YouTube Studio. Because I don't fancy angry DMs from Walter. From Walter Bozo Crow. Pushes you. This is a person's house. Well, there's no limit on how many parcels you can deliver. I thought it was like 100 that you had today. Because I don't know doing this for like 5 hours. How many do you need to deliver on a minimum chat? How many is it? What actions? It should be in general chat, not that. I've better look at it at some point, Skip. I could just say that you deleted a bunch of his messages. Because when you time someone out, it deletes their messages. Oh shit. 50's a good haul. We might do 25 then. Like 20 for a decent minimum payout, right? We'll do 20 then. I don't know if there's like a minimum or else it'd be like power gaming or something. We'll do 20 on. We'll do 13 more. I'm kind of getting a bit bored if I'm honest, chat. Should get us out of the whole little debt crisis that we're in now. So we could probably sell the mats to a gang. I might just go and sell them to an NPC to get rid of them quickly so I can get a bit of money and not be in debt. I'm completely honest, Skip. Just a little bit of quick money. And then maybe later on we can do something like that. Because that's all I need at the minute, a bit of quick money so I can... Because as soon as I can start clocking in at Tumbleweed, right? Oh, is that what you get from these? I didn't know that's what you got from this. Because once I start clocking in at Tumbleweed, right? I can then start making some decent money, because I can just go and sit at Tumbleweed during the day. Whilst I wait for customers, and then whack something up on my other monitor and do something else which is productive. If you get what I'm saying. Because that's all I used to do at Harmony back in the day. I'd sit at Harmony, wait for customers, and then whilst I'm waiting, I'd whack schoolwork up on my other monitor, or college work, whatever it was that I was doing. I might just store them for now, if I'm honest. I'm not going to do anything now with them. But come on, take that, you stupid local. Thank you. I've sworn I've gone to these houses like 5 or 6 times now. This van's destroyed. Is it still here where you do it? Oh, I'm not gonna do it. I'm going a bit too quick to do what I was gonna do. There we go, a bit of a skid. Get the parcel. Grab the parcel. Now run up here. Deliver the parcel. Here you go. Is it gonna be a mister or a mess? It is a mister. What's your name? Your name is Gerald. That's what I'm calling you. Thank you, Gerald, for taking my parcel. Try not to lose the van. There's no doors. No doors equals no job? Really? I do really like this van though. I like how it drives. What if you do underestimate that I am a decent driver in GTA? Properly focus, I am quite good. I'm better at driving in real life than I am in game. I think that's a given for everyone. Across there, there we go. Don't skip. Right, is it this one here? Yeah, it is. Take the parcel. Skip. I mean, it's only recently since I've passed my test in real life. Been out a few times. Not my own yet, but been out a few times driving since I passed. Did technically my last driving lesson the other day. Well, Anton, we call them in England motorways, but in America you lot call them highways. Went to go and learn them. Learn how they work. Because in the UK we don't have them as part of the driving test. Learning how to use them. It's later on you learn them. But you have the choice to learn them later on. It's the first time I spoke about that on stream. Probably is, yeah it is. It wasn't last Tuesday, it was the Tuesday before, I think. I know I streamed after it, and I know I streamed the day before. Yeah, the due past the Fastang drive along. Timmy, I don't mean in game, I mean this in real life, buddy. But no, we can't do Mustang at the minute. We haven't done any Mustang RAs for a bit. No one's been on when I've been on. Or if they have been, they've been with other people doing them. What, Skip? Oh, thank you, local. That's really nice of you there. It's a wall. That's a door. "16 parcels delivered." Oh, Skip, I was just saying to test my driving test. It wasn't this Tuesday, it was last Tuesday from my... So I got the dates right, let me check. Check what the date was. It was the 22nd, so it was last week. These fucking delivery jobs take for fucking ever. Right, there we go. Wait, it's literally here? Okay, maybe they don't take so long. But yeah, I've not spoken about that on stream before. I've had a car for a while, yeah, I was learning in my own car. Just hadn't done my test. Shut up, Timmy. I enjoyed putting it at that wall, and then my game fucking crashed and lost everything. So then I didn't enjoy putting it at that wall, and it pissed me off. There we go. Thank you, Skip, thank you. What's this guy's name? That guy's name... I'm gonna call him... I'm gonna call that guy. That local, what can we call his name? Giles. What's that local's name? Skirt. Oh, well, we're one house down. I almost bought this yellow house in V2. Redline V2. And I have considered buying a house around here in 1.6. Just because, if you think about it, my main character, I've got a house in Polito, I've got multiple houses in Sandy, I've got one in the city, I've got one area in the city. No, Timmy, there's this thing called a provisional driving license. And as long as you're with a person, you can drive. Jesus Christ, Timmy. Right, so you lot said 20, so we'll do 20. And now we'll just head back. Come on, local, I'm gonna race you. There we go, I'll win. Yeah, in V2 it was, Timmy. I did a lot of my GCSE revision on that beach. In V2. Did live lessons and I'd just sit on Redline. whilst I did my live lessons. Driving up and down the beach. It's a very fun thing to do. I'd have this dirt bike. Yeah, the thing is in England, when you're a learner, you get your provisional license, or whatever you want to call it in the US, and then you drive with someone who's had a license with over 2 years. I think it's over 2 years. Yeah, it is 2 years. And then they can essentially teach you. Oh, Jaden. I think the reason for that is, Skip, is because in England, I think it's until 2 years. Until 2 years when you've had your full license. There's only so many points that you can get in your license. I think it'd have something to do with that. This local was here, wasn't he? Or as a start job. How do you end it? How do you end it, chat? Oh, do I just come over here? End working. You're not working in a company car. Oh, wait, okay, no, I need to be in the car, do I? Holy fuck! Yeah, that pays a little bit better than construction. That's 5 grand we earned from that, chat, and we only did 20 parcels. Imagine if we'd done 100. You'll have the max points. Well, Jaden, you want max points on a driver's license. And you do know if you get max points in your license, they take it off you. Jaden, if you get too many points, they take your license off you, mate. Especially when you start driving, I think it's... If you get caught within, I think it's first year of driving, if you get 6 points, you lose your license. And then you gotta do your test again, which... I don't think anyone wants to do a test again once they've passed the driving test. Righty, chat, so we got some of that, we got some money from that now. Lock that. Alaska can get learner's permit at 14, license at 16, I think. Jaden, if you think that's impressive, you should go with the French. You can drive a quadricycle, which is like a Renault Twizy or a Citroen Ami, at 14. I will at some point, Timmy. I'm not doing that now. Right, chat. I think for today's stream, we are going to call it there. I know it's a bit short one, and also we're going to do a house robbery, but I'm a bit tired, and I'm going to get up kind of early tomorrow. It's stupid places, like hospital and doctors, or whatever it is. I can't remember off the top of my head at the minute. Just for a checkup. So yeah, we are going to end it there. How much money have we got by the end of this now? So, we got 4 grand. Before we do the next stream as Baddie, because we will do another one at some point, I'll make a bit more money, and then by that stream, we'll probably do a bit more crime and stuff. We're not Kermit, Timmy. I don't know. What Muppet is related to the colour brown? What Muppet is related to the colour of brown? I don't fucking know. Whichever one has brown hair, that's what Baddie is. Baddie has brown hair now. Good luck on check. Oh, thank you, Skip. Thank you. Right, chat, let's see who's live. I think Jack's live, because I'm doing something like a 24-hour stream. Fucking mad lad. Yeah, he is. We're gonna go Red Jack, alright, chat? I want you all to head over there, go leave him a like, subscribe, and all that. I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.